Right, we're back at Tinsley Park. I've got the Hatsan Gladius that had been away to get a new barrel replaced on it. I've got two gentlemen with me today, two brothers.
Good morning.
That's Barry and Dave Oldham, and they're both shooting the Daystate today. I think Dave's got his Airwolf and Barry's got his Panther. Really nice rifles from Daystate, and they're both electronic, so it takes a lot of the guesswork out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does indeed.
But going back to the Hatsan, I got it off Rob Taylor probably about 8 weeks ago now, and it just wasn't shooting. I went through 20 pellets and I didn't get a decent group, but I got it back yesterday preliminarily. It did really well. I was getting 1/4 inch groups at 30 yards using the Kaisers and the H&N Field Target Trophy. It seems to like the shorter skirted pellets, but I've got about 20 pellets to test through it today, so we'll see how that goes through it, see if it's still pellet fussy or not. So we'll get on with the shooting.
That's a wrap.
You want to introduce yourselves?
Oh, let's have a look.
Come on then. Right, this is Barry. And how long have you been shooting, Barry?
About 6 months. Since March, started in March.
And you're enjoying it, aren't you?
Oh, loving it, mate, yeah. Great life.
And today you've got your Daystate Panther. And how long you had that now?
About a week.
And you're just getting used to it?
Yeah, it's just trying to zero in.
Yeah. And what scopes that you've got on it?
That's a Viper Pro 318/50.
And that's an MTC scope.
Yeah, that's right.
Also connected to Daystate, isn't it?
Yes, that's
yeah,
right, yeah.
Brilliant.
Daystate pellets.
And 177?
Yeah, 177, mate, yeah.
Brilliant.
Just going to have a silencer fitted on it.
Yeah. Hopefully by Phil Crampton, I think.
Oh yes, definitely by Phil Crampton, yeah.
Yeah, he's a great young lad to know if you want an air rifle.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I had my last one tuned and tinched by him, and you can't go wrong. Yeah,
and lucky for us, he's only 40 minutes up the motorway, isn't he?
That's right, yeah.
Or down the motorway.
Yeah. Put his postcode in your sat nav and you're straight there.
Yeah, brilliant. I've dealt with him on a couple of occasions, and he did me Webley lightweight, and that's fantastic since he did that. It used to be pellet fussy, but for some reason, when he got it regulated, it took all that fussiness out of it.
I haven't heard one bad word about the shop.
No. Right then, Dave. There's Dave Oldham. How long have you been with us now, Dave?
Coming up for a year.
And he's commonly known as the man that shoots plenty of ammunition downrange.
648.
Call me Spud, super pellet user Dave.
Yeah, and that's a lovely rifle you've got.
Yeah, Daystate, Airwolf, 0.20 cal, with Viper Pro, MTC Viper Pro scopes.
It's a good sized bottle on that as well.
Sorry?
Is it 500 cc?
Yeah, it's a 500 ml bottle.
So plenty of shots then?
Yeah, I've researched it, should get over 200 shots.
Brilliant.
On one fill, yeah.
And because it's electronic, each shot it's calculated and just the right amount of air comes out.
Correct, that's right, that's right.
Yeah. So what range are you at today, Dave?
103, 107 yards.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it shoots very, very well.
Yeah. So the good thing about this range, if we look up range, it goes out to 107 yards. So if you've got, well, most rifles are capable of it, but it's just judging the distance really, because I think that's why they came up for sub 12 foot pounds, came up with 55 yards for a reason. I think that's a pellet drop. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to go much further than that really.
Not really, no.
Not when you're zeroing in for 8 yards and everything. But it's nice to do long range shooting. Well, and most of it's bench rest here, isn't it?
Yeah, these scopes are actually ideal on Daystate, Daystate gun, because they're all adjustable. And as you can see, the top turret here, you put your zero in it, and then you go up the range, and then when you're happy with the shooting, happy with the pellet grouping, you then mark it, put the distance on, and then go up the range again to your next target and just keep repeating, marking the turret, and you know exactly what turret setting you want to shoot at the range. You set your turret setting for the range you're shooting at, and once it's all marked up, then that's it, job done.
Just go direct by turret.
Yeah.
And what it's got on this, I think it's got like a magnifier on there.
Yeah.
So you can actually see. I mean, it's a bit dark in here to see it now, but if you go look through the magnifier, you should be able to see what it says. I mean, my eyesight's crap now at my age. But,
yeah. The magnifier actually magnifies the turret so you can see what range you're shooting at.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's a fantastic scope to have. Like I say, they married well together. With it, the Airwolf and the scope, they marry up very well together. Again, another Daystate.
Brilliant. Well,
very happy. And you know, I'm happy with the club and all its members. They welcome me.
It is good,
Loads of advice. And you know, Rob basically nursed me from day one.
That's right. I mean, we've got a chap down here called Rob Taylor. He's been shooting years, and he used to have his own firearm permit, and he shot pistols and rifles. But when all the different gun bands come in, packed it all in. Then it wasn't too long ago. It was about 10 years ago. He started up airgun shooting, and he really does good for the club. He more or less running it now, isn't he?
Yeah.
And all his experience over the past, it's all coming to bear now, and it's a good help to everybody down here. Yeah. Oh, here's one. Dave's own personal mug that he got made up. Dave Brittany, what was it? Dave Brittany Oldham, destroyer of many pellets. That's his own personal mug there. Right. So without further ado, we'll get on with the testing.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, gents.
Probably because you didn't reset the mag to start with.
Start off with.
So shoot that one pellet. You've got one pellet left.
H&N field target trophy.
Oh right, okay. Put your bolt forward. Switch off that column, mate. Yeah. Bolt forward. Right. Put your finger on the trigger. Yeah. And hold it down. Flick the switch up until you hear a beep.
Yeah.
Let go.
That's it. Lovely.
You're up to 10.
Yeah.
Now when you fire them 10 off, you change your mag. You don't need to do it again as long as you fire the 10 off.
Alright. Okay, mate, thanks. 166 bar, I found it this morning.
166?
It went to 184.
Went to?
The tank must be getting down a little bit then, wasn't it?
Yeah. When it gets down to about 200 pass. That's plenty because I mean that's a good long tube that is.
Yeah, the bottle got down to about 180 odd.
It's time for a fill.
Yeah.
When it gets to about 200, when it gets to about 200, I mean I've got a 7 litre bottle in there and I've got my 3 litre bottle. I always keep them topped up. And what I do, I always top my gun up for and leave the ass out of the 12 litre. So if you ever show me one of those, give me a call.
I'm going to say that. If I come down tomorrow.
I won't be here tomorrow because I've got Webley.
Alright.
Not just that. It's a Thursday afternoon meeting now for over a month.
I know, yeah.
And it's been noticed.
Yeah. Well, if I'll come down tomorrow away and I can keep topping up.
Yeah.
On my own.
To be all in all fairness, that'll shoot at 100 bar. That will.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you that then. I will leave it.
You might not get as far out. I don't know because of pellet drop and pressure. But you certainly go up to 55 at 100 bar. I were down to 70 on them,
Would you?
and it was still shooting at 55.
Yeah, you've got to do that.
These pellets seem to do well. The first 3 went through exactly the same hole, and all the rest of them are bunched up together. That was the H&N field target trophy.
Definitely,
So
Pellet, definitely the barrel. I want it more.
Oh yeah. So I'll put the Kaisers through it now.
Yeah, definitely barrel.
Same hole again.
That's some shooting more.
Yeah. And that went off. Bit of a flyer. Same hole there. That's strange. So there must be a bit of a wind down there because I think three of them, the last 3 or 4 went through the same hole but to the right.
It's very unpredictable, this range, for wind changing it.
Yeah, and the thing is you get crosswind, so depending on what range you're at, it could be a different direction.
Exactly.
Oh, I've got one more fire on that.
What range, chaps?
Okay. Webley outfield target. That group opened up a bit.
Hey?
The Webley Acapel field target pellets,
Not as tight,
they're
Paul.
not as tight now. Might be better, but it seems strange, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely likes the Kaisers and the H&N field target trophy. I've got what I'm trying now is called Busy Long Range Gold.
Right.
Similar to Pellet, but the way even lighter. So
Yeah, yeah. mate, not as soft. I dare say you could pick one of them breeze blocks up and carry it up to 610. This is why we need more plates.
It's crap. It's crap, mate. We go from 55 to 80.
It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the first grouping
We
of
do, we
4
definitely
different
need more
pellets.
target plates.
So we'll change the target and try some more. Next up, the old target trophy power.
By what, mate?
Copper coated.
Yeah. Your mate, sorry?
It's a bottle anyway, isn't it? One of these.
Yeah, you can fit that. Well, I've got the adapters anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if the cap goes up at the end of this, then I can tell Mark it. It's the same as a Mark 4.
Give my
yeah.
Just a second, I can get that.
No, when you're ready, I'm not bothered.
Some flies with these pellet.
Yeah, but I can't. John didn't shoot 10 pellets. Except for 10 now.
Let me just show you.
Next up,
No,
18
because
Barracuda
you're loading
extreme,
it from the other
Hunter
side.
extreme.
You're out of pellets, aren't you?
No,
Oh, you've just filled it?
Yeah.
In that case then, that's right.
it'll come round.
It should come round to the other side. I'm just out of pellets now. And it's done a full rotation and come back to itself again. So I can see yours is on full.
Yeah, from the right here.
Yeah. That is, yeah.
Drop it,
Oh,
your
really?
11 pellet. So
Ah.
that could be the reason.
Well, where's it? Did you fill yours up? Oh, this is a Daystate, isn't it? It's a Daystate. You've got Daystate.
We said they all 10.
No, Daystate.
Oh, right.
Same barrel as this, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry mate. That's the one in the case.
Yeah. Oh, right. Is that the tone?
No.
Mobile Armory.
It's one of my favourite rifles, personally. I've got 3 favourite rifles now.
Is that one of them and that Daystate there?
That one, and the one in the car.
Such a good group, and the reason they've dropped is they weigh 19 grains. pellet now, ValueMax, VMAX. They weigh 14.66 grains.
I tell you what, right, he'll fucking knock you one up, you know.
Yeah, well.
Give him your rifle, mate, he'll knock you one up. Tell you what.
It's the same. Pellet cap, innit? He could tread. But you see, with it being that shape right the way through, instead of sloping down.
See what he could do, you know, if you look at the fucking thickness of that.
Yeah,
It could shave a lot of the you know, look at the thickness of that.
Yeah. That's right, mate.
It could take a load off there.
Yeah. But if he can't,
You know what I mean? You take it to it.
yeah. And then it's got the paper. If he can't, that'll stop on. There's no wrong with that.
Well, the thing is, it serves its purpose, doesn't it?
It's solid, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? What was it off?
Teriyaki sauce bottle.
How did you think of that?
Well, I was just looking for bottle tops, see what would go over, and I saw that. That actually, on the bottle, that nipple pushes down, you take it off, and then squeeze your sauce out.
But you know, if he has problems, you've got that, haven't you? You know what you can do, don't you?
Oh, the wind's blowing.
Yeah.
I wondered why it was blowing up.
Flags moving.
This is why I've got to pellet test with each individual rifle.
Yeah.
So I'm getting some that's spreading out, some that's tight groups, you know. Okay, we'll go up the range and bring the target back down.
Okay, mate. With the blank. Yeah.
Alright, next up, Daystate Sovereign Rangemaster. So these get on. The actual ear arms I put through the other day, they was all over the place. So I'm expecting these might not be so good either. 2 come out of this now. Yeah.
What are you using more?
Daystate Sovereign. 2 just come out and went in the red at the one at the bottom. I couldn't have brought it far enough back to cock it. Bisley Pest Control. They're heavy pellet, that's dropped, so I'll aim a mil dot eye.
Yeah. Is that? There's 2 there. Oh no, they're not. Keep thinking there's. I'm blank to.
It's strange that. We shouldn't be doing that because we reset it.
Set 10.
Yeah.
But then on it, when I looked on it, it still says 1.
Just rotate all your man. Come on, you just fill it up, and then if you come to a one that's got a pallet in it, you know why.
Yeah. I do like the way the makes. You know.
No, it couldn't like that.
Bisley Magnum. These weigh 21 grains, so I'll aim a 1.5 mil dot eye for this. Bloody hell, right in the bull.
Was that Bisley?
Yeah, Bisley Magnum.
This is all another.
So these must be a good
That
pallet.
shooting, that is marking, yeah.
Thought it was, but it wasn't.
Did you release your trigger long enough?
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, we'll switch it off.
Oh, no.
10. It says 10.
Yeah, okay. Did it beep again?
Yeah, it just said.
If it says 10 bar, it's reset.
Right, we'll count it. What to do.
That's a good idea.
It's gone through the bull again. That's a fly. end of the testing. So we've got probably about 4 or 5 different pellets that shoot well through it.